What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on 3 new cryptos coming out. I actually had to think for a little bit what the video was about again, but we'll actually be taking a look at 3 cryptos that I think have potential. I think 2 have a lot of potential, and 1 is more of like an honorable mention, to be fair with you. But I do think all of these projects are actually interesting to at least know about. So in this video, I'll tell you a little bit about the project, so also how they'll be launching, because all of these tokens you cannot buy yet. And they will be launched in the next couple of weeks, the first 2, and the last one is actually not sure yet, but probably this year somewhere. But I think they're very interesting to watch, and they do have potential, it seems like to me. And I just like covering these new cryptos. I don't feel like enough channels on YouTube do it in this type of way. So really introducing you to projects that, you know, might be a little bit boring, but actually do have a lot of potential. I mean, in the end, there are a lot of boring companies in the world as well, which make a lot of money. All right, it's sometimes the most boring option is the most profitable one. So we'll talk about 3 projects. Like I said, I'll tell you a little bit about the project, basically what you should know, why I think they have potential or not. And a bit about the tokenomics. So I'm trying to not make this too long. I'll probably do this in one take because I did enough research, I think, on all of these projects to just talk about it freely. So if you like that style, consider subscribing. But for now, let's get right into it. The first one you can already see on the screen. It's called Gorako, with their Gora token, which is actually launching on Tokensoft. So it's an ICO. It's been a long while since Tokensoft has done an ICO, I believe. Or at least they don't do them that often. And that's actually the first thing I wanted to talk about before we dive into the project itself, is that Tokensoft is a great platform. They have launched projects like The Graph, Synthetics, Tezos, Glimmer, LimeWire, which all at the all-time high actually provided a lot of ROI, so return on investment, for the investors. So Tokensoft, that's 100% a great thing. Apart from that, Gorako is actually, it's partially live. So what it basically is it's an Oracle service, all right? Service, yeah. So it's an Oracle. You could have already known that by the name, to be fair. It's built on Algorand, which is also, I think, a bit of a positive thing, because Algorand is widely regarded as a good blockchain, even though their own token has not been doing that well. But if you don't know what an Oracle is, it's basically decentralized applications on chain. They need data from the world, right? So if you, for example, have a betting application, they need data from sports websites and stuff. And Gorako provides that. So they already have their own application, which you can see on the chart right now, which I like a lot, that they actually have something to go off of. They have some great validators as well. But you can actually get price feeds of cryptocurrencies and stuff, sports, so all sorts of data about sports, blockchain data, flight data, and NFT feeds right now. That's all they have at this point of time. I'm not sure if everything is developed already, but it's all under development. So that's basically what it is. It's quite boring, but there are some great rewards for Gora holders as well, their token. And just in general, like I said, there are definitely some great aspects to why I think this is actually why I think this has potential. So Tokensoft, Algorand, and apart from that they have a working project as well. For taking a look at the tokenomics are well thought out. There's not too much I can say about that. Like 12% to the team, I think is a bit much, but then again, like 45% to ecosystem rewards is great. So not too, it's well thought out, and that's bullish. All right, but that's the first project. Let's get on to the second project, which is called Solek GPT. Yes, another GPT project. To be fair, this is one of the projects I am not too excited about. This is more of an honorable mention. Solek GPT and their SGPT token are launching on BSC station, which most of the cryptos that launched on that lately have gone up from the listing price. So you could have made profit on that. So I also expect that you'll be able to do that on SGPT, but the track record of BSC station is not that great. Now, Solek GPT itself, what it basically is it's a browser. So if you go to the website, you can actually download it already. And what they claim is that it's the best browser for crypto and DeFi and all those sorts of things, right? So you can also do liquid staking. They have AI functions on their browser, so you can download it. I would strongly recommend you to check out this little video on their website, but I'll leave all of the websites down in the description. By the way, if you want to check that out, you can also just go to cryptorank.io and check it out there. That's what I would recommend. But yeah, so it looks pretty interesting, I have to say. I mean, you can also let me quickly check out if I can actually find a little bit of an overview of their website. No, not that much, but basically what it is it's their own browser which you can use, and then they have their own decentralized exchange, they have their own NFT marketplace, they have their own liquid staking protocol. So that's basically all within the browser, which is a great idea. But it has been, I mean, is there really demand for that? Is the first question I had for that. And apart from that, I mean, it's good, but we have like a lot of decentralized exchanges, and a lot of the platforms that they have put into their browser, we already have a lot of. And sure, it can be valuable, but only if you have a lot of people using it. So for that, the rewards to actually browse should be good. And that's something we don't know yet. And we don't even know if the browser is that good, because it's actually still it's largely still in development. If we take a look at the tokenomics, they're fine. I mean, right, as you can see, 10% to the team, 27% staking rewards, public sale, private sale, and strategic and investors. Quite a lot, like over 20%, but not like these tokenomics are fine. They're not great, but they're not bad either. So that's Solak GPT. Like I said, you can purchase that on BSC Station, and the website for that is bscstation.finance. But now onto the last project, which I think is a great project. A little bit of a boring one again, but it's Muon Network. If you know my channel for a little bit longer, then you know that I have already covered this. So Muon, the IDO, which it is going to be an IDO, has been in the makings for a very long time. It's probably going to launch on DAO Maker. That's again one of the best things. First of all, DAO Maker has launched a lot of great projects. First of all, a lot of great ROI returns, so that's a very good thing. But apart from that, Muon is actually, like, they raised some capital. I would say the tokenomics are good. As you can see, 6% goes to DAO Maker. That's quite a lot. That's good. Angel round, seed round have been done, so they have, like I said, they raised some capital, but it's not too much in terms of percentage. And a lot again goes to the development and team and ecosystem rewards. So that's pretty nice, like 50% in total. We'll only have to guess how much of the development and team goes to the team and how much goes to development, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But Muon Network, again, like Gorako, is also an Oracle service. So they act as a unique inter-blockchain data availability network that makes messaging and secure data interfacing possible between different chains. It's a little bit more focusing on the security of the data, which is good. But apart from that, what's also true is that it has been developed a little bit longer, I believe. And apart from that, they also have some other features. So for example, they have launch services, which actually they do some token launches for other projects as well. So one thing that's great about that, I think, is that it's an actual business. All right, so they're really going for that revenue, which if you purchase a token of a project or a business, which it is usually both, you kind of want that business to do good, right? So it does seem like this business, you can also find out the team, which is experienced. It does look like this business is really going for great revenue and really trying to do something here. So that's great as well. But if you want to learn a little bit more about the project, I would check out their website, muon.net, because this video is getting a little bit too long. Otherwise, I would have spent more time talking about the project and their main business case, really. But for now, those are the three projects. So I think, like I said, especially Muon and Gorako have great potential. And Solak, I would just keep on my watch list, see how it's doing, and perhaps pick it up when it's getting low and it's bringing out some great developments. But for now, that's the video about three projects I think you at least need to know about. If you have any questions about them, you can ask them down in the comments or go to their websites via the links down in the description. For now, thank you for watching, take care, and bye.